Right then, welcome back. I think I've managed to figure out how to get the game to not stop. For example, I'm tabbed out in the moment. Borderless full screen on the launcher settings. Forgot I had that turned on. Right then. I'll wait for winter to be over to prevent attrition damage from causing wasteful use of manpower. I think he'd be more useful down here. Allowing me to get to the game faster. Pause on events. Why do you keep turning that off randomly? Oh, the fanatical priest is now in power. This is going to make it easy for me to convert quite a few more provinces. It's close enough to winter being over. Hmm. Oh, come on. Well, at least they're heading back. Interesting, so that's a separate colonial region? Oh, that's what I was missing. One for colonial regions and whatnot. And trade companies. Colonial regions and trade companies. There. Yeah, there's more of these. These seem to better match the real world borders of modern countries. Although I will admit, these provinces seem a tiny bit large to my eyes. Okay, that is actually very dangerous looking. I'll send one army up here just in case anything starts to go bad. Because I still think I'm going to need two armies to deal with Korea. Although I don't really need to generate a front line or anything like that. It's okay if they pass through. It might actually be a good thing because it puts them into disadvantageous terrain. The Koreans. Yeah, not quite as good combat stats for a general, but I just hope my superior unit composition works. Army professionalism plus 10%. Wait, do they have maxed out army professionalism? Wow. Okay. Must have been drilling for such a long time to get it to be a fully professional army. Yep, and now they lost, and now their cavalry are getting a penalty from all the infantry losses. Alright, fall back a tile. I'm going to give you one more month to recover. Flanking range, and the maneuver value increased by 5%. And firing increased for all my unit types with the biggest buff for artillery. Conscription will give me field howitzers and a new infantry type. Infantry shock plus 0.25, combat width plus 3, and land morale plus 0.25. Or at least the combat width plus 3 is going to be the base combat width. This can still be modified by terrain. So I've got 66 war score worth, or well, base war score worth. The Casus Belli of Imperialism has the... I can just check. 3/4 cost, so I would have to divide by 3 and multiply by 4 to get the actual cost of the provinces I'm taking. So 66 divided by 3 is 22, times 4 is 88. So I take 88% war score worth. True war score worth. I do also have to remember size of Joseon will be an impact once I start taking more provinces. I don't really want to fight much longer though. War exhaustion is already starting to mount, so... Problem is, any and all other provinces I just can't take, so... They're just too expensive. Yep. Guess this will have to do. Oh wow, that is so ugly. Why does that have to be all one wasteland? Can't you mod multiple in? Alright, so I can start coring now. Probably should start with provinces I haven't stated yet, though. So these are provinces, that way I can get overextension down without spending as much admin points. I'll still have to spend admin points to state core the provinces, but... Silk. And Chinaware. Hmm. 2 provinces at once. Hitting 75. Although, then again, good upgrades probably are calculated once or twice a year, so... It wouldn't be that reasonable to occur. That's the first time that's happened in this campaign. For me, anyway. I'm sure China has a lot to deal with. Of course, sometimes it feels like it checks every month. Line him. I feel like grabbing more leather. Yeah, as army professionalism increases, it decays. It starts to decay. It also has a natural decay that's always present. Probably go for professional army ideas. Since this formal military education makes it so that the modifier is so high that it just naturally makes its way to 100%, no matter what. The rest is just nice bits of benefits, especially this one. More cannon damage from the back row. And plus discipline. Why not? Although the improved gunpowder from engineering ideas is slightly stronger. But hey, stacking buffs. When has that ever gone wrong? least not in a Paradox game. I've got Diplo points to burn, so let's get you explore. Oh. Circumnavigating the globe is a terrible, terrible idea. Unless... Yeah, I've hit the point where I don't need to. It's just 3 trade ships after all, and they're well outdated. Yeah, why not? I just hope that they avoid open sea. At least for good portions of the trip. Leader maneuver, -1%, so... Yeah, this is pretty much the worst it can get, since it's no longer going to increase my time, because I've hit that tech level a long time ago. Yep. Additionally, full naval, and I think one of the ideas and exploration ideas means that I get only half the actual attrition effect. I do think it's exploration ideas, though. Yep. Right, save the game, and yeah. I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, bye.